Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am a teacher turned homeschool mom to two little girls, and on this channel I share everything from homeschooling, motherhood, and everything in between. And today I'm talking about our BookShark's instructor manuals, specifically just the instructor manuals. If you want to see what's inside the rest of the BookShark curriculum box that we got, BookShark is a box curriculum and it's literature based, and if you want to check out the rest of those videos, they'll be in a playlist or somewhere on my channel. I'm going to be showing you guys what's in our language arts, math, reading, read alouds, and science and history picks for that came in the box. So if you want to watch the rest of the video, please stay tuned. Alright guys, so let me show you what's inside this giant binder. So this came with the language arts, and the language arts language arts history and science instructor guides. The math curriculum is pretty much self-explanatory, and the science curriculum, actually it came with the science too. So for the language arts, you'll see that this is actually level 1. I picked the level 1 because we had already done our all about reading this year, and so I felt like she kind of fit into this area more, and so I picked the level 1 for language arts. But everything else, she's still in the kindergarten level. So there's introduction to the world, cultures, and there is the biology, botany, and physics kindergarten instructor's guides. Now the instructor guides are the meat of how you're going to be planning your everyday for the different for 4 days of your week. And let me just quickly go through them and show you that it's huge. There's like, this binder is literally huge, and I'm going to just quickly flip through and show you guys what is inside these instructor guides. Okay, so this is the language arts one, and each of them came separately, but I divided them out by weeks as part of planning for the next year. And I'm just going to show you guys week 1 so you get an idea of how it's going to be. But in the beginning here, I just put our those introduction papers you get, on how to use it, how to assemble it, what the schedule is going to be like. It's a 4-day schedule, and how copy work works, etc., etc. And I just kind of put them in the beginning just to keep. There's a beautiful map right here, a laminated map. So as you go along, you can pick out the different places that you've studied. So the different level, or the different instructors guides, are colored differently, color coded, and the paper is different too. For the language arts one, it's like a cream paper. For the history curriculum, it's like a white one, and then the biology one is like, has like a peach orangish tint to it. So this is the beginning of it. It just kind of talks about how to use the manual, etc. And then this section, oh, there's a couple of certificates when you complete it. That'll be kind of nice. And then right here, so this is the first week. I'm going to lift it up, or no, actually I'm going to pop them out so you can see the first week of our homeschool here. So this is the first week, and I can tell you that this is the language arts because it's right there on the corner. This is the first week schedule. They tell you exactly what you're doing. They're even telling you for handwriting, creative expression, and what readers you're doing. It's pretty detailed, which is what I love, because it minimizes all my planning down to a T. I don't have to follow it exactly, life happens. And so my plan for actually doing planning out our year is actually going to be more of a I'm just going to be writing down the things we actually do accomplish and actually do. So this will be a good schedule. So this is the schedule for language arts for first grade. Then they have a really nice how to introduce the words. They have it's so detailed. It's just so detailed you know, on how you're going to be presenting the material, what you're going to be doing, and I feel like, you know, it just tells you exactly what you're doing, exactly what you need to be doing, and I really like that because then I get to choose, you know, what am I using, what do I want to use, what do I not want to use. You know, I can customize it to my family's needs. Yeah, so this is going to be the, it even comes with an activity sheets, and you can, you know, copy these activity sheets as you need them, you know. And then there's the history curriculum. So for week 1, I put together a language arts, history, and science together so that I can access it easier. And that's what that giant binder is for. So let me show you week 1 history. Pretty light, not too heavy, but at the same time, you know, you're researching into a specific topic and learning about that. You know, and you're even learning vocabulary through it, and stories and read alouds. There's Mama Who Had No Pajama in there too. So I think that is really cool. I don't feel like it'll be overwhelming. I think it'll be just right. But at the same time, I'll have the room to say, hey, you know what, this is not working for us, or this is working for us, because I always want to be able to do that, you know, and not just stick to the exact schedule they give me. I want to be able to change it around to the needs of our family. And so this is the science. It actually has like a blue thing. I thought it had an orange one. But, yep. So the cool thing is also that it's a 4-day a week. So which means that the 5th day, you get to do what you want to do. You know, you get to have a fun day with the kids, or you get to do their extracurricular activities during that day, whatever you need to do. And I like this. So both the sheets are in one. Okay, so that's the teacher's manual, or the teacher's the same. This is the actual worksheet. So you can copy this worksheet or use it. Yeah. So that's week 1. Let me see if there's anything else that I wanna. You know, there's it's over a span of. It's such a big binder. It's over a span of 36 weeks. So the whole instructor's manuals go over up to 36 weeks. And in the end, there's a little bit of guide resources, you know, how to teach. If you are lost on how to teach phonics, if you're lost on any specific, they cover everything so detailed on how to teach it, what to do, what not to do, etc., etc. It's a very supportive curriculum. So there's actually there's a checkoff list in here too, to talk about, just kind of to see how your kids are doing, what things they're, you know, how they're doing. You obviously don't need to use it. If you want to use it, you can. And there's an additional planning and schedule page. So yeah, and then check this out. This is the timeline figure. So as you learn about these different figures in history, you're going to be putting it into the timeline book, which is really cool. And there's a scope and sequence for the history. Field trip planning sheet, supplies, etc. Let's see. And then and the end just has like a little bit of new user information on how to, you know, how to get organized, what to use, what tips, what places to go on the internet if you want to do some more research. I actually think it would be such a great idea to include children's books for the different topics in the history and in the science. That would be a lot of fun. I think that might be something we might do, that I might plan separately for, you know, and I think that would be really fun to do with my kids. So yeah, I can't even close this book. This thing is so big. So this is the BookShark instructor's manual, the ginormous instructor's manual. All right. So yeah, guys, this has been the instructor's manual for the BookShark curriculum. If you like the video, if you're interested in BookShark, go ahead and check out their website. This is not a sponsored video, but I do like this curriculum because it's secular. It's one of the few secular curriculums out there, and you know, it's really helpful when there's more variety out there, and I like seeing different curriculums and how they can you know, benefit us with. So trying this out this year. Let's see how it works out. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video towards the end of the year to tell you guys how we like it so far and how it's been working out. Alright guys, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, and please subscribe, and please stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, bye!